help. My master's life is in... Please, I need your help. My master's life is in... Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out. My master and I had little to do after the ship. Aurelian thought it could be used.
You have such intricate stitching.
Just a skeleton.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Woods.
Scorpion's poison courses through its
Watch for
prey.
undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Control settings.
One moment, I'll bind your wounds.
Go this one. Storm Horizon.
The wards blocking the temple doors are located on opposite sides of the courtyard. We should hurry.
Courtyard. Equip. Catacombs. Don't know where I have to go this.
The wards blocking the temple. The wards blocking the temple doors are...
Temple of Morning Spring. Thank you. Must be helping.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
God damn it.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Oh, he did. Oh, she did, I mean. What the fuck? I can't get in.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Cycle to two moon. Nope. cycles of 2 moon. The first one, the crescent. Crescent. Nope. Oh shit.
The cycle of the 2 moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
This. And the crescent one. Yep, I believe so. This one. And then the circle one. Circle one.
Barrier's
Voila.
down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Okay.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound... The Dominion... Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands. Why, never mind that accursed blue rock. Oh. Then drown.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
I need the gold. Oop.
One last circle. We can do this. We must do this.
I believe you.
I'm right behind you.
Holy shit. Bring it on. I guess it's done. What's happening? Oh, I guess I need to proceed this. Holy shit.
Uldor, get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Confront Uldor. Really? Spikes? Temple of the Mooring Spring. Observation 3. Why do the dead need all these waters? Spikes are right below the floor plates and the chamber. In this chamber. Are they intended to keep the visitors out, or they have some other purposes? Some lingerers are dark. I must step lightly. Early on. Die, 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 die. No. Guess I need this.
I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
Disable this trap.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Oh, only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn! Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison. No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you. No, we must enter the tomb.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your lot. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides,
Too
we
much
both saw how
sacrifice.
the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Well, he got possessed, and this lady are hard to make decision. Yeah, old man. Sorry, old man. I'm gonna go with you.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own. We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
That's true.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
Can I see it? Nope. Oh, I can.
You? I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Yeah.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. Stay away from those pedestals.
The fuck? What next?
My soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
You're pretty good.
Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
I guess I need to drop something. Nope, I don't have anything. Holy crap.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. It's done, isn't it? Forgive me. I'll ensure that no good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open... There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Of my warriors.
Don't believe her lies.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Knowledge is power.
What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Revelations await.
Greetings.
Hello.
Yes.
Hmm?
Don't believe her lies.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Not now, not ever.
Your enemy falls. Waning
Your
crescent.
motions must be as inevitable as the coming tide.
Full moon sets.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be answers to tones. It's still...
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly! What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. By this, I mean Sahiradaro knows. This one knows the proper care and handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to me, they have value. Hand Sahiradaro the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you. You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path.
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore. I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
Shadow guns, man. Shadow guns. No gun. No gun, man.
This guy.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found it? Turns out my squad were the... What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our... Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to... Turns out my squad were the ones who found... Some kind of... We need to combine our... Wait. Take this.
Lieutenant Gellin pulled me out of the water. Owed him my life. Not too late to pay him back.
Before the next sun sets, my blade will find a home in the heart of Lieutenant Gellin's killer. May the fates guide me to avenge him.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk? And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate the replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can. Sure, talking's easy. Barnacles on the arse. They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like they do. The pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping. Joan and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Pirates steal and pillage for themselves. We're privateers, so we do it for whoever pays us. A crucial. Captain Jimala took over the Prowler a few years ago. She's smart, cunning, and deadly dangerous when provoked. She's also luckier than anyone I served. Every ship in the fleet smashed to flinders on Kynarthi's roost. Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
I know what I'm doing.
What?
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Nustella's as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. Suit yourself. Anything else we can do? All right.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just...
Oh, has the storm stopped? I don't think I've ever been this sick.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it.
Just do your own work, Bakija.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer, or...
vipers are insane!
today.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome. Sur and then we'll finish repairs.
Rise up from below. Waning gibbous.
You let the rats get the better of you? And you call yourself warriors? Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench. They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani. Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No, it would never work. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate. Want to buy a carpet? Do not eat the rats, this. Not with sugar belly. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Thunderbugs nest nearby. Undoubtedly. Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cinder.
We did not expect you so soon, Inspector Tarman.
Another distraction.
Yo.
Halderil, make a note. Unorthodox methods, but
Oh,
vermin
you will
free.
get on Discord. Yeah.
Sir.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then? Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings. Joan and Joe dance.
As long as necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Oh, thank you, Span.
Truly. Then we'll endeavor to make your stay comfortable.
Don't fret over much. If my duty requires it...
Yep, I forgot. Let me check again. Which Discord? Tony. Yeah, I have too much server in Discord. My server is Odd Squad. Oh, Odd Squad. I got invite from Tony. Yes. Yeah, he's my friend. I was playing with him on Payday 2. Yeah, I remember I played with Tony. So how you been, man? Nice, nice. Alright, I'm gonna sub on your Twitch. Yep, I follow your Twitch. Sure, we got 59 people in the group. I see. Yeah, I just look in your server to your Discord.
It's not that much to ask.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good.
Alright,
You
I
fit
joined
in now more than
to your
ever.
Steam group.
How did things go?
I'm gonna look to your
Clearly, you were meant. Keep your wits about you.
to your Steam
Cannot
account
without Mistral's
after
support.
this.
The High Elves, Wood Elves. He is Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Yeah, thank you. Automatic sniper gaming and yep, I joined to your group.
Out of this mess, shall we?
What is it? Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra, a real, live dog. The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. It is safely caged.
Nope, but I joined to your group called Automatic Nightmare Gaming.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. What do you want?
You invite accept Spectra. Oh, yep. I get it.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from us, but what we gain from each other.
Yeah, I just accept it. I did get it.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these Lord can take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Malmer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats. Not as long as the Sylvanar can...
In Daggerfall.
Nebula. Yep. Thank you.
By just such a pack.
Oh, young. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Nice.
I don't think... Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Carnathi's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It's...
Yep. Thank you.
If I could spot... Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Carnathi's roost has upset the local... Most Then perhaps you can advise... Indeed. Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces. Look around you. What great...
We upheld out by all rights. We keep a copy on an island.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in
but
locating the treaty.
I'm fine without.
Don't do so lightly.
I mean, I mean, I just like people like randomly to watch me. I don't want to be like bother anybody.
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's roost to be one of conquest.
But thank you,
I
Span.
understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty. A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosma people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much again.
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosma people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more. It's a name, a title, and a Sylvanar. See?
He will live with us then, once we are wed?
Can you not feel the hatred that bars barely contain its hunger?
You think this one drink? Someone needs to sleep. The pragmatist.
Gaze into its eyes. Fear. Dominus. Together, we'll achieve unity.
Careful
Dahara
now.
would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
The view is quite entrancing.
Marvel at its slavering.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura. Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and...
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to
Don't
join.
cause trouble.
I wonder what...
How much longer till we put out to sea?
Ambassador Ulundil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
Off limits. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulundil's quarters aren't open for visitors. None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know. Are you lost? Ambassador
Is so still.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulundil's what? Give it here. She wants to meet me. Now? Out of my way.
Dear. Another one?
Open for business.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Malmar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will... The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are at a quick land?
The ship has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
Worry for nothing, little one. Their roots have grown for many...
Time for you to leave.
No! No!
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me! Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
daggerfall. Packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the tree. Did. How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. Of course. On my desk, you will find...
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vicereeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery.
I've little time for talk. No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Help someone in need.
You used to be...
I'm in the middle of something.
Hello. Hmm?
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off! Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice. On your way. And don't bother my sailors. They know I'll turn their hides into sailcloth if I catch them shirking. Get off my ship before I... And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Another one?
Watch your step, ground walker.
Don't cause trouble.
Another one? Watch your step, ground walker.
Don't cause trouble. Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, the Malmer, this is a sample of it.
What happened?
The killer will share the... No poison in all of Tamriel could harm. You're blind to it. Easily.
They don't seem to be making much progress.
Stop her!
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders. Ulandil, he said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us. You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward!
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Stop! All of you! This madness ends now.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our... I trust you'll do what's best for my people.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work. Go. This is a...
No! God's mercy! Stay back!
The gods can't hear you. Scream louder! That's it. Again!
Where is former Ambassador Ulandil? Another honored enemy we must send to the Temple of the Morning Springs. Too many today. No matter. Before he fled to the embassy, Ulandil mentioned something about a tempest. Did he say anything about this before he died? I fear we'll learn soon enough. What a nightmare. I hope all dealings with our Dominion allies won't end this way. I signed a new treaty with Viceroy FiL.
Hey, slow paws.